Hello people of the YouTubes, welcome back. Today is going to be a little different than most of my recent videos. I'm going to try and pull off a repair video. I have not actually put one of these together yet, at least for YouTube. Obviously I have a ton on the TikTok. Today I am going to be doing an HP laptop. This is a HP 15 AF131DX. Now this video will probably tell you how to disassemble this, reassemble it. Mainly my goal here is to replace the CPU fan. To do that you got to get pretty deep, and so you'll be able to know how to do just about anything on this laptop. Stick around, it's about to get good. I don't have my tripod here so the angles might be a little off. Let's get started. Okay guys, like I said, I do apologize for how poor this angle is. It's the best I'm gonna do for right now. Going to remove the battery, as well as these little pieces of rubber. Next, I'm gonna take out every screw I see. Alright, that's done. Now I can go ahead and take out this DVD drive. And it's time to flip the laptop back over. Gonna prop it open a little bit. Then we'll get a razor blade and put it in between. Pop. And we're gonna pop our way around the whole edge. This is just kind of like a, just put it in and then kind of try and flatten it out, and it'll get the clips without breaking them. There's little clips in here that you're actually unclipping when you do this. We're gonna take a look in here because I have not taken this one apart yet. So it looks like everything is going to be attached to the palm rest. I'm going to flip it back over, get it from the very center right here, and try to... Oh, I missed a screw. That could help. We're just going to go ahead and loosely wiggle it off. Okay, and now we are in the laptop. With that piece of plastic removed, we can get to just about everything inside of here. Right here is our hard drive. That I believe these come with 5400 RPM drives. If you do want to replace this out, there's one screw here, and one screw here, and then there's going to be 4 on either sides of the drives. So about 6 screws to get into your hard drive, and then you can go ahead and replace that out. We always suggest solid state upgrades for these machines because HP really cheaps out on their hard drives. This is where we removed the DVD drive out from. That was, it's over here now. It used to slide in right here, so nothing really goes here until it goes back together. The keyboard. Now the keyboard is a little difficult on this one. It is under this piece of metal here, this plate, which is held in by these plastic rivets. Now it is possible to replace the keyboard alone. You can pop all of these rivets and you have to use an adhesive to put it all back together, or you do need to, and you might want to just do a palm rest for the keyboard. This is where the keyboard plugs in right here to the board. What else? So this is what we're worried about here today, is going to be our CPU fan. It's got some bearings in here that are going bad, either that or I'm not sure. It's bad. I don't think it's a ball bearing though. If you so need to, replace your thermal paste or whatnot, or maybe something's going wrong with your cooling system. There are 4 screws holding in the CPU cooling block. Then the piece of copper goes over there. So remove the 4 screws, pull this off, and you'll be able to get access to the thermal paste. The CPU is non-removable in here, but you can at least get to that. Your DC jack, where you plug in the laptop, is going to be up here. Its cable runs through here, all the way back and in right here. This is a common thing that goes bad. If your DC jack gets pushed in, if a pin gets broken off, if this DC jack gets messed up, it's a very easy replacement. You unscrew 2 screws from the hinge. I believe there might be one hidden under here. Either way, you unscrew this hinge, lift it up, and then the DC jack will just come out. And then you can go ahead and swap that out. Part number is on this little green tag. This is your Wi-Fi chip. You shouldn't ever have to worry about your Wi-Fi chip, but if you do, it is here. You can unscrew this one screw, pull it out, put it back in, and you're good. Your RAM modules are located right under your CPU here. This laptop does still use PC3L. I'm not sure if they make other models of this laptop, however this one does come with a single 4 gig SODIMM module. So if you wanted to, you could get an extra 4 gig or maybe even an 8 gig, I'm not entirely sure. I would go, Crucial has some good resources for memory upgrades on laptops. There is your Cmos battery if you have a problem with BIOS or you need to clear out some settings. You can pull that battery and clear the power, put the battery back in. Might have some luck with that. Here is the speakers. Or here are the speakers, I should say. There's one over there. The wire runs over here to this one, and then they both plug in right there. What else do we got? This is your touchpad cable that runs under here into the touchpad, which is connected to the palm rest. That's just about everything. You do have this USB and LED indicator over here. It is, looks like this cable is, come on. Looks like that cable is just soldered right into the board there. So if you do have a problem, you need to get that whole piece and, along with the cable to go plug in over there. What we are here for though is to replace this fan. What I'm going to do now is going to go ahead and remove the 1 and 2 screws. There's one up here under these cables, and then there's also a second one here. I'm going to remove those 2 screws, unplug this cable, and remove the fan. And then the fan lifts out. There she is. While I have the chance, this one is not too bad, but I wanted to show you guys just where your dust will begin to build up. Now your fan sits here and blows that way, so it's blowing air through this piece of copper here, and then the dust seems to build up right on the other side. So this is actually where you need to clean out. Blowing in this way is just going to make the air go back into the fan and then blow back, so it does literally nothing. So we need to blow from this side or brush, and we can clean that up while we are in here. I've got my new fan here. I'm going to go ahead and get it ready to go. Looks like a fan. It's going to go ahead and go right back where the other one was. There we are, and it's going to plug in right to where the other one did. I set these aside separate from the other screws just because it was only 2 and they're easier to keep track of. We are done inside of here, so we're going to go ahead and put our plastic back on. And we're just going to gently snap back together. we're going to want to flip it over so we're not putting pressure on the screen, and then we can do the rest of our snapping. Alright, I'll flip her back over, and now to put all of our screws back. Gonna slide our DVD drive in, because that doesn't really have a particular time that it needs to happen. And I'm gonna start screwing back together. I'm gonna put about 4 screws in, and then I'm gonna test the machine to make sure everything is working good. Now let's test. It's definitely on and working. Woohoo, now to clean. Hello guys, I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like it or leave a comment, tell me how I did. This is like my first legitimate repair video that I've done. At least one that I've done TikTok as well as a video, YouTube video at the same time. So hopefully it came out good. Let me know. I will definitely be doing more in the future. I am so sorry. I hit 1,000 or 3,000 followers on this channel, and I have been neglecting the crap out of you guys. I'm going to try as hard as I can to upload some more for you, whether that's VR gameplay, regular gameplay, or tech-related stuff. I definitely do want to do that for you guys. I feel bad that I have 3,000 followers that I did not work for, and now y'all are waiting for me, or subscribers, to upload. So I will be doing the best I can to upload more here soon. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like I said, please hit the like. It would help a lot. It'd mean something to me. It'd make me think I'm doing my job right. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'll check you out in the next one, and see you on TikTok. Bye.